Hello. This is Silaninil. And welcome back. We are on episode 2 of Oblivion. What a beautiful sun. So when I mentioned in the previous video that I go straight to Shaden Hall, I follow that road up that way. But first I clear this dungeon. And the reason why is that this dungeon has a ton of Welkin stones. And Welkin stones are very important. Vilverin. Plus there's actually a book over here that increases your training with honor or hand-to-hand combat. Alright.
This ends here.
Alright. What? Alright, there's my health potion. Power attack stopping your movement is really fucking me up. We need pants and we need boots. So, thank you kindly. Yeah, that's a better shield. Oh, we don't need boots. I don't look bad. I can dig me. What did you have? Sweet fuck off. Good enough. We're a little hurt. They should probably check what difficulty we have this on, actually. Boop. It's been a while, guys. I used to play with that full. Don't judge me. We'll bump it up once I get used to these controls. This is actually a really fun book. And the vampire in that book actually gets killed in Skyrim. The more you know. I know where all the enemies are, so I'm actually just going to throw out my skeleton. We're going to approach the well. Gives us a huge buff, which I'm actually going to show you. Fortify Magicka, 42. We have 42 extra Magicka, and it fills our magic to fill. Onions? No, it's garlic that we needed, and it's garlic that we got from the clove. I assume this mud crab is attacking me, so I'm just going to kill it. Thank you. Mud crabs are very good for making a resist electricity potion, which is kind of useless. Hello? There's a buddy over there.
Who's there?
Alright, that was alright, but I still hit the wrong button first. So, you know, we gotta work on that. It's a little dark here. It's not dark enough that I'm gonna worry about torches. There's a trap right there. Pressure plate. Be careful of that if you've never played this 10-year-old game before. Alright, we're actually gonna switch out our skeleton, because there's actually two people here. She's actually conversing to someone who's sitting down. No, where is he? What? Did they edit him out? Or did they move him? What? I don't like this. They're changing the game. She's supposed to be talking to... Aw, man, I remember when food was actually an ingredient in alchemy. Man, you know what? Tripwire. Skyrim, you know what, is a beautiful game with a lot of fun to it. They really fucked a lot up. We're fucking seeing. They really messed a lot up in Skyrim. Like, in an effort to make the game maybe like more mainstream, maybe, like, I don't want to use that word, to make the game more accessible, it definitely feels as if they lowered a lot of the... Where's the one who sees me? It's that guy over there, isn't it? In order to do it, it definitely feels like they took a lot of the role play out of the action. Oh. I was hoping he would spawn down there and deal with that man. Here's the Welkin Stone. We don't want a hotkey until I have more than one, because if I have only one registered and I use it, it'll actually make me have to reset the hotkey. And I'm not about that life, but sweet Jesus, it's Christmas. There's a dirty scroll. Some of them are worried about these old ruins being haunted, but Mephala, take them. This spot's going to be perfect for ambushing merchants along the road and all of them under the nose of the Imperial Legion. Finally got some of those big blue stones down today. Got the idea to shoot them down with her bow. That's actually something you can do, which is really cool. And they do fetch a nice price, actually. But, that's actually interesting. I don't remember the last time I read that. But I do distinctly remember just being in this... there's a dagger under the pillow. I don't care. But, I distinctly remember there being a, ooh. I lost my track of a moment in this game, in this very dungeon when I was playing it when I was younger, where I'm like, you know what?
Hello? Who's there?
I bet I could shoot those free. Oh, it's a night elf. Resistant to fire. And I was right. And I think that's very cool. That's not really something you'd see in Skyrim. I guess my skeleton killed the other guy? Don't see his body. Oh well. I know where this person is. They're right down there. I just like casting Detect Life. And I know we didn't put bow as one of our major skills. But I don't care. Bows are sick. I really don't like having my sword on 8. I'm gonna have to finagle with these at some point. Yeah, no. We're good. Let's go delve deeper. I normally stealth my way through all this, but again, we're not playing a stealthy character. See, there's the problem with touch spells, and I can absolutely respect that. Like, I'm trying, like, I can respect the reason why some of the changes in Skyrim happen. It doesn't mean I have to like them, or, like, deal with them, I guess, would be the way. Alright, this isn't the one with the zombie. It's the next one. Cat's dead. Dead bandit. I think that one's actually called like Two Tails or something. Did I not walk on that? Oh, it's this one. One thing I love about the zombies in this game is that they're really just like massive pools of hit points. Like, you really gotta beat a zombie to death. Or burn it. Which I'm sure just smells delightful. Oh, don't have enough magic. Get him, skeleton. Come on. Piece of shit. Alright, athletics went up. We don't want to open that yet because it reveals a room with some skellies in it. Alright. I think we're at the point where I need to change hotkeys. Alright. So, first and foremost, our sword needs to go on number 1. Our skeleton needs to go on number 2. Healing potions can be 3. Welkin stones have to be 4. Touch of fear, we don't really care. Turn on dead can actually be useful, so we'll put that on 8. Absorb health is super good. We're gonna put that on 6. And modern detect. Actually, we'll put this on 5. 6. Flare will be 7. Alright. Did I take that already? Yeah, I did. Alright. Oh, well. I'm already hitting the wrong buttons. There we go. So, our skeleton's gonna deal with that skeleton. I'm gonna go deal with this skeleton. Oh, wow, that skeleton killed my skeleton, eh? Run away, little girl. Run away. Probably could have done that. Alright. Alright, me. I see what we did wrong. Do you see what we did wrong? I saw what we did wrong. Alright. We are no longer going to have Welkin stones hotkeyed because I just burned through 2 of them. Because this needs to be number 4. If I need to use a welcome stone, I'll just have to tab. We'll just have to deal with that nuisance, because I'm not... just use the fucking healing potion. God damn it. See, I really hate the number system. Compared to, like, say, a goddamn keyboard with a D-pad. Or a controller. Alright, let's whip out our bow. We won't be able to drag the skeleton onto the trap. But we should be able to kill it before we have to cross. I had the height right, but he moved to the side. Perfect. Alright, you can easily just get around this. Welkin stone, Welkin stone. Hey everybody, I want a Welkin stone. This stuff just not very long. The video will probably end before we get the Shannon Hall. I did notice I went a little long on the first one. But for some reason the UI for my DVR system doesn't like to work with this game. So I can't actually see how long I've been recording. Now you might just say, well, so, I mean, come on man, get a clock. Fucking shot. My response to that is, no, that's fair. That's how Game Grumps does it. I'm not Game Grumps. I don't have 2 people. It's just me trying to entertain the masses on my own. Hit the masses, I say, to my 15 followers. And even fewer people who actively watch. We're just gonna hit all these. I really don't care. I'm more than strong enough to deal with a few skeletons. See? Skeletano's dead. I don't enjoy summoning more than one skeleton right now just because of the mana investment. Alright, I have to remember, because I just popped another potion. 4 is healing. I keep hitting 3. You hit me, I drain you. This is a really good item. So, just like in Skyrim, magical items in Oblivion have charges. And you can, just like in Skyrim, refill those charges with soul stones, soul gems. However, a Varla stone, which is worth 1,000 gold and actually sells for a ton of money, can actually instantly fully replenish any magical item. So, you know, I try to store them up in case of emergency or if I ever need emergency money. Because, you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you just need some cash. There's gonna be traps here. So this statue will start a quest if I sell it. Basically, there's a nobleman who wishes to procure them and will pay a decent price for them if you will bring them to him instead of a store. I forget how that quest resolves. I know I did it when Oblivion first came out, and I was playing it on the 360, but that was 10 years ago. I've played a lot of games since. See, it's there. Piece of shit. That is way easier to do with a controller. Having to move the mouse up like that is garbage. Bone meal. Is there a chest here? Yeah, there is. The spell's good. Some enemies will throw like magical debuffs on us. And being able to, you know, pop into the pause menu, dispel some of them. It's good. We're almost done this dungeon, actually. I don't know how long this video is. Alright, let's throw on our staff. That guy had 10 health. Alright, I was overly concerned. Alright, you might see me get to Shannon Hall today. We're gonna take that ring. Leather bracers, because they're sick. Necromancy is outlawed in Silaninil at this current time in the timeline. So, walking around with his robes on, it would not be the best idea. Water breathing is useless to us. We are an Argonian. We can breathe underwater. I know, it's sick. Fine iron longsword, which I believe is better than what we have. Yeah, it is. Because it's fire iron. And that's it. Dungeon complete. Awesome. I think it's a little weird that we haven't leveled up. Just saying. I'm used to like leveling up twice because I play like really stealthy characters normally when I play Oblivion. I just love the sneak mechanic. Like it's basically Splinter Cell to me, just Fantasy Age. Fantasy Age Splinter Cell. Bam. Skyrim's like that too. So I normally make sneak one of my major skills. And I just stay crouched throughout the whole game and just wipe everything out with a single sneak attack. There's the Imperial City of Silaninil, which is super cool. So yeah, so I normally just sneak my way through and kill everything, which gets your sneak up super, like, stupid crazy fast. Especially if you're playing a race who's not naturally inclined to sneak. So, in these games, it doesn't really tell you in-game. Like, it was actually included in the manual, if you'll believe it, for this game. But each race actually starts with a racial bonus to certain stats to imply that while being raised up in the sort of household or cities of these people, these are traits and abilities you would have naturally acclimated. For Argonians, it's like alchemy, illusion, hand-to-hand, blade. It's been a long time, but you get several big bonuses, and then you get like a few big bonuses and a handful of small bonuses. No, wait. All right, hold up. Oh, it's 2. All right. I was trying to frickin' summon my who's it? My skeletal. Wouldn't let me. Tan jug. Oh, there's normally 2 here. 2 highwaymen. I don't know where the other one is. Maybe they edited the game for PC? It definitely feels like they've made it easier. Man, this game does not hold up, eh? Look how sparse that foliage is. That's alright. It's old. Am I running? Yeah, I am. There's an Imperial Legionnaire just riding out of the wild. Alright. Are you gonna attack my skeleton on sight? No. Sweet. There is usually a Legionnaire, but I normally find him back at the intersection. I normally, I like to have new players go to that guy to show them how the speechcraft works. Because it really doesn't matter if a Legionnaire doesn't like you, so you can just spam the speech options and learn how the speech system works. So I believe there's a cave up there. We're not going to go to there now. We will get a quest to go there later. It's way up there, because it's infested with vampires. Oh, imp! Gotta get some imp gall. Sweet. There's also one of the stones of power over here. I believe it's the one of the steed. I could be wrong. However, the stones of power in this game, unlike Skyrim, are all based around your fame. So the more fame you have, the more power the gods are willing to give you, because it shows that you're someone who can handle it, I guess. I think there's usually another highwayman right around here. But the game's been sort of breaking my illusions of what normally should be where it should be. I knew that imp was there, but there's normally a wolf as well. No, here they are. Good. I'm not wrong. It just pulls auto aggro from me. Oh. Yay. I tried to loot, but I jumped because I'm used to loot being E, not space. And you might just say, well, wouldn't that be an easy fix? Just go in, find loot, and or jump, and hit space? Yeah. But I mean, do you know me? Because I'm not about that life. And welcome to Shannon Hall, home of the Dark Brotherhood, the Fighter and Mages Guild.
Hello.
And this busty Dark Elf. I like Shannon Hall. It's probably my favorite city to spend time in. Easily. I don't like the Imperial City. And I don't think there's any other city I enjoy spending time in as much as this. I just love this place. It's probably because, like, this is, like, where the easiest, like, Mage Guild acceptance quest is. And it's not easy. It's just, it's very fast. It's really just go in a well. Don't drown. Pick up a ring that weighs 200 pounds. Oh, you didn't die? Well, shit. There's the Fighters Guild. Mages Guild. Right. That's it. Like, the whole quest for this, the Mages Guild, is literally just go around back, swim in that well, and recover a ring. But the ring weighs 200 pounds. And the previous guy, the necromancer, evil dude who runs this guild, sent there, had died. Where is the Argonian lady? She normally greets me.
So what's this about?
Not Trayvon the Red Guard. I mean, he's cool too.
How are you?
Hi,
Or that.
I'm Dizan, magician. The guild is a wonderful resource for
Yeah, it
those
is.
interested in magic. Talk to Falkar if you wish to join, or any other local guild
The
leader.
only problem with Falkar is that he's an evil prick.
Take your time.
Her disposition for me is max currently.
Bye.
She's just a nice person who likes people. I don't know how to rest. V? C? No, that's cast. X? Z? B? T? Hey, it's T. I think he's only here at like 9 in the morning. This is like the biggest issue with Falkar and this Mage's Guild, is that he's such a tool. And he's so wrapped up in being an evil necromancer from beyond the grave that he you can only find him and get accepted into him. There he is.
Did you want something?
See, he was about to run
You're
back
not
into
here
his
to join
locker.
the Mages Guild, are you?
I am indeed.
Are you sure you're up to it? I expect this will end in disaster.
What an asshole.
But nonetheless, very well. You are to advance in the guild. You'll need, if you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. Now, unless you... Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared? Very well. We shall see. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate. If I... You... The... It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly... Take care.
You may find it slightly hard to carry. And you'll die. So, here's where you get, like, the Novice Retort, Alembic, and Calcinator. The real trick is just to take all of this and then just sell it back to them. The biggest issue is just that in Oblivion, if you're over encumbered, you physically just don't move. So now it's like a waiting game for the merchant lady to show
I'm
herself.
Islandway.
Islandway. Hey,
Can I
what's
interest
up,
you
lady?
in some of my
Yeah.
a bargain at any price?
Alright, so we gotta sell some crap. She only buys very specific things. Wow, potions of cure disease are worth a lot. Oh, was this buying? Fuck. Alright. I was gonna say, that seemed a little high for potions of cure disease.
That seems
I know why now, because she just took all my damn money.
an excellent bargain.
Oh, every part of me wants to just murder you. Cure poison, that's sort of useful. I honestly find cure poison is more useful in Skyrim than it was in Oblivion. Oh, thank God I didn't have the money to pay for all that shit.
You drive a hard bargain.
But, like, as you can see, she'll buy a Varla stone for 500 gold, which is crazy. Sell some rubies.
That's more than...
An 8-pound of bear pelt. Thank God that only weighs like 3
That's a fair
pounds in Skyrim or some shit, man.
a fine transaction.
That will be something I'll admit Skyrim did right.
Another sack.
Ah, she's so cute. Goodbye. I can walk again. Praise be my happy feet. Shaded Hall Mage Guild
Well
actually
met.
focuses on alteration magic, each school focuses on a different type of magic. We're probably going to spend most of our time at this one and the one in Anvil, because Anvil focuses on
We
Resto.
can talk, so long as Falk... He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. Do be careful. Here's the key, and something extra. And if you...
She gives you a spell that'll increase your carrying capacity and let you breathe underwater. It's okay.
He was an associate.
The associate's actually dead.
Farewell.
He picked up the ring, and was over encumbered and wasn't able to move, and wasn't smart enough to drop the ring, and he drowned in the well.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard. Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with mine. My family didn't approve of my vocation. I'd profane.
Yeah. There's a
Have
bit
a look
of
around. You won't find better
racial
prices in all
tension
Tamriel.
between certain races of magic in Skyrim. Red Guards, Skyrims, Orcs. We really want to pick up something with Feather. We'll pick up Very Easy Lock, just to save on lock picks. Remote Manipulation is cool. Telekinesis, basically. Troll Trap is good, but goddamn is it expensive. I actually really like Summon Scamp. Scamps are way better than skeletons. But don't you have any Feather? Ease Burden. Feather 50. It costs 233 gold. We'll buy the Scamp. We'll come back for Feather. I'm not that concerned. What do you
Good that
offer
you want to
trading
get
at
better.
Distraction? Don't want. Thank you, though.
Farewell.
So, I guess we'll finish this quest. We can actually, like, dump our crap in one of these containers, normally. See, normally I'd pick all this up and go sell it to her. I don't want to be about that life right now. What's my carrying capacity? 241 out of 250. We need to go sell crap. Because, again, the ring weighs about 200 pounds. The stores in the town should be open, so we're actually just going to go sell some crap. Get our carry weight as low as possible. If we can get under the 50 pounds, it'll be a miracle. We should actually make potions. Boom. This is going to eat up a good bit of our stuff. Let's put some bone meal, let's put some rat meat, and we'll put some more flesh. Great. Great. Remove. We want to put garlic for cure disease or resist disease. Which one is cure disease then? I know this is cure disease. Oh wow, this one's not like Skyrim. Alright. That actually recovers a lot of fatigue. Stop,
The
lady.
March Rider sells and repairs weapons,
Thank you. That's real cool of you.
armor, weapons. I have it all.
I actually really like
May I
the
help you?
saber. Look at that. Absorb blade, agility, and endurance. So that's another cool thing Oblivion and Morrowind have that Skyrim don't. The ability to damage your opponent's stats as well as steal them. So if I hit someone with this, I become more endurant. Like, I get more endurance, agile, and blade skill because I suck it out of them, which is quite sexy. I really wish there was a way I could stop it from asking me if I want to sell these things. Yay, my mercantile skill increased.
You got a That seems
We're gonna get rid of all this. I actually really like leather bracers. And we're gonna keep it. Now, a part of me wants to sell some of these because they weigh a lot. But I'm not going
a
to.
pleasure to serve you.
Thank you. Have a good day. So what are we at right now? We're at 125. We're not quite at the OK zone yet. That weighs nothing. We can keep that.
Be seeing you.
There should be like another shop nearby where we can sell potions and ingredients. We could always just go back to the Mages Guild and do that, but whatever.
What is it?
Bazgrokash.
Horba Grauzgash. We've got everything the adventurer needs.
What a fucking hair.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Maybe. We're gonna sell all of these actually and just pick up another set because they weigh a lot.
That's more than I would usually pay.
Half a pound. So like these are actually taking up 6 pounds worth of potions. Which is crazy. Those are a pound each. This is 3 pounds. Pound each.
Thank
All right,
you.
Let's actually do some repair work. That might get rid of our hammers. Because our repair skill is probably a little low. Nope. We repaired everything using only 1 hammer. Holy shit. 50 more pounds. Looks like it's actually going to be difficult to come with without removing our clothes. Alright. We'll just...
Can I help you?
How is this light shield 20 pounds? Did I just see that correctly? Like, are these people like a purveyor of crack? Alright, so we drop this. We drop this. Drop this. What's still taking up all that weight? 3, 1. That's 18. $17. Jesus, are you serious? The bow weighs 8 pounds. Get fucked. Alright. Now, of course, a simple answer to this would have been just to buy the feather. Like, her feather spell only gives 5 points, which is pretty silly, in my opinion. If we're fast enough, no one should come around and steal any of that shit. And we're at Argonian, so we can just breathe forever. This was the day when Ninroot is, like, completely underwater. Hey, but good. Oh, it's only 150. I over-prepared. I like how my dude's just like, I should bring it back to Vidkar. I should not mention the dead man. Alright, we're gonna run on busy back. And the dude, of course. Because, you know, the ladies like what the ladies like.
How goes it?
How are you today?
Where are
Fantastic.
you,
Thanks
sexy
for asking.
lizard lady?
Fantastic.
I'm afraid some things have happened. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about... He's dead? Oh, I knew it. Falkar must have known, and yet he... Thank you for letting me know. I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you, and he was furious when I told him I'd help you. And then when I threatened to report him, he flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that I don't know. You should...
Alright, so basically, to, you know, just catch everyone up who maybe or may not have played Oblivion. Necromancy is currently forbidden in Cyrodiil. It's considered foul and evil, and Falkar is a necromancer. And there's actually a cult of necromancers who worship a man named Mani Marco, or the King of Worms. And he, Falkar that is a member of that cult. And of course, it's outlawed, right? So even though the University of Mages had in the past
Greetings to you.
dabbled in necromancy and teaching it, ever since it's become outlawed, they don't openly. One of these books is a skill book, mysticism, and we leveled up. Praise be. So another cool thing that I actually really like in Oblivion and Morrowind, that would have been useful, you piece of dick. Those are also really useful. Something I really like is, in order to level up in these games, you actually have to sleep and meditate on what you've learned. They kind of got rid of that in Skyrim. So, how we know he's a necromancer is the Black Soul Gem. I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. It's there. See, he has some black soul gems. Black soul gems are considered like some of the foulest evil you can manage. Because this is also a cool thing about the Elder Scrolls in general. Animals and creatures and things
We're
of
all
nature
talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir.
are known as white souls. However, shit,
That's
I was hoping
never
to drop
happened
one and pick it up
before.
later.
I suppose we should. What's this? Oh dear. All right. Now, in
However, intelligence beings
seeing you.
such as Argonians, humans, elves, Orsmere, all that fun stuff, they have black souls. And in order to trap a black soul, a special container must be crafted. I would normally do the Fighters Guild right now, but I'm actually more interested in getting to Anvil, doing some of the stuff up there, and then continuing the story. So we're going to end the video here. I want to thank everyone for coming along, and please comment, like, subscribe, and we will see you
Let's hear it.
next Wednesday with another episode of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.